Hi, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Assertia on our online series looking into the hot topics in the world of digital trust. My name is Mike Hathaway, Chief Product Officer for Assertia, and today I'm joined by Declan Inglis, Head of Assertia's Customer Success Team.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me, and great to be part of this Assertia Run.
Great to have you here today, Declan. Very good. So, in today's session, we're going to be talking about the importance of the Assertia customer success team and Assertia's Premier Success service offerings. So, first of all, Dec, if you want to take a few minutes to explain for our audience, what is the Assertia customer success team? And equally, what is the Assertia Premier Success service?
Sure, no worries. So, yeah, at Assertia, we understand that maximizing the value of IT investments is absolutely critical for our customers. So that's why we offer Assertia Premier Success Services. It's a specialized solution package delivered by our customer success team that is designed to provide all of our customers expert assistance and tailored solution wrappings that will help them get the absolute most out of their Assertia products, whether that's ADSS Server, Signing Hub, or WebRA. Of course, time to value and successful outcomes are essential to us and our customers as well. So Premier Success Services was created with this in mind.
Wow, great. That sounds perfect. Thanks. One of the things we hear again and again from the industry is PKI and digital trust projects stall or fail due to lack of internal expertise. PKI and digital signature solutions do require specialist knowledge, as you know, to get them all installed and configured correctly. One small mistake can lead to a CA or a signature solution creating invalid certificates or invalid signatures that don't meet with business requirements or standards, or can even worse lead to producing an untrusted or an invalid signature. So it really does sound like our Premier Success service is a very important service that any Assertia customer partner would benefit from. So and that would help them kickstart projects to get things reviewed right from the very start of the project to ensure that things are built and done correctly. But not every customer has to tailor PSS, or are there different levels of plans, and what exactly do they offer?
Yeah, so it is possible to tailor PSS, and there are different levels of plans. We have customer and partner specific versions of Premier Success Services because we do understand that customers and partner requirements are slightly different, right? And the ability to make those successful with Assertia products can vary slightly. In terms of the different Premier Success Services plans, there are currently two different levels, which are Plus and Platinum. Both of these plans give access to our community portal where customers can collaborate with similar profiled customers to resolve issues, track enhancements, tickets, and also there's a networking layer there which some customers find really useful. They also give access to the Academy portals, which is our LMS, which is a learning management system where customers and partners can upskill their technical abilities around Assertia's product suites. With PSS, customers also get 24/7 extended support. I'm sure everyone knows how useful that is, right? Specifically for those with critical infrastructure, and it also gives access to a dedicated customer success manager who will be responsible for bringing all of this package together and ensuring that customers get the absolute most value out of PSS possible and get to the next level faster. The Premier Success Services plans also give access to webinar and roadmap sessions with some senior members of the product team, so customers are able to be kept in the loop with regards to upcoming changes to our products and have that ability to help shape the future of Assertia's products as well. The main differences between Plus and Platinum plans is the amount of assistance that customers and partners will get in terms of advanced API and integration support, the support around deployments of products and future upgrades, and our annual system health check, which is a very useful tool for ensuring that customers of Assertia's products are running optimally. Overall, these services are designed to empower customers' businesses, accelerate growth, and help them reach the next level faster.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really comprehensive offering. Talking through all of those different bits and pieces. I can appreciate how complex the world of deployment is. Having lived and breathed it many years ago myself. So really, really comprehensive. So PSS at both levels offer a considerable amount of support. Access to experts by your side, training. A great deal of product information and expertise as well. It's truly astonishing. So as we all know, easy access to technical information, experts and peers working on similar projects can make all the difference to the success or failure of a project. So it's great to see that Assertia customers and partners can all interact and contribute to each other's successes, as well as having access to our own in-house expertise. Sharing your battle scars, use case information is really, really helpful. So with access to all of this information, all the supporting services, it starts to become clear just how much customers will start to benefit from Assertia's Premier Success services. Can you provide more details for our listeners?
Yeah, sure. So our customers and partners will benefit greatly from Premier Success services, not only because of those benefits I just mentioned, but also because they have that trusted advisor layer in the form of a customer success manager by their sides when implementing and using their Assertia products. And that customer success manager will be really driving value for our customers on a technical level when they're utilizing those products. Generally, we see that customers using Premier Success services can implement and maintain their products in more successful ways. So this can be in a few forms, such as meaning faster time to value when deploying products, thanks to things such as specialized deployment assistance and the Assertia LMS. It can mean the better usage of systems that are deployed due to that customer success manager, which I mentioned before, and the usage of the Assertia AI. And it can also be due to minimize downtime of systems due to health checks and that extended 24/7 support. And there's of course much, much more.
Very interesting. Very interesting. So each client engagement will benefit from a great deal of online training, support, enhancements, collaboration, as I said earlier, with other customers and partners, and a whole bunch of other things. One real item of value that I take from the Premier Success offering is that it helps Assertia and customers align on a regular basis. So that's how they're using products, new product features. Typically, when a deployment happens, there's very little contact outside of the support channel, typically, to see how projects progress. Pieces are on the horizon. So with the customer deployments, we will also need to change and adapt, or customers, need to change and adapt their system to take into account those new features, those new use cases. So with this in mind, you mentioned the system health check service. Can you talk more about why that's important?
Yeah, the system health check service is really useful for all customers with existing Assertia product deployments and is specifically useful for those with evolving use cases. The Assertia customer success team will come in and conduct comprehensive technical assessments of deployed products and then take that information away and quickly return with detailed reports and expert guidance on steps that can be taken to improve the health of those deployments. This helps improve security posture, mitigates identified technical gaps, and creates actionable plans for operational optimizations and best practices. This not only helps drive solution efficiency, but also helps establish and maintain compliance with internal and external audit requirements.
Right, I see. So it does sound like some customers do need our assistance to see how their system's performing after a new use case is added, or the system's grown over time. There are more users, more signatures being processed, and also provides useful insights. For me and the product team on real world product usage. So in terms of keeping customers up to date on new features, we send product release announcements, but what about training and education? Can you explain what the Assertia Academy is and how it helps users learn about our products?
Yeah, our Assertia Academy is our learning management system, which is exclusive for PSS customers. It's a comprehensive training platform that gives access to product training videos, documentation, tests, upcoming remote training and webinar dates, and can even provide official certificates of training around our products. Our training platform tailors content to our customers' chosen products and use case requirements, and this can help because it's delivered in a structured manner which is specific to each customer. The Assertia Academy Learning Management System platform is available online and via a mobile application, so people can sharpen their Assertia product skills absolutely anywhere. Classroom-based training can also be acquired separately for those that require additional training.
Wow, perfect. So it's an excellent way for customers to keep up to date with new product innovation above and beyond everything that's sent via our marketing channel or would normally appear in a virtual technical event that we hold on occasion. So it's great to hear the platform is also tailoring that learning experience because not everyone learns at the same pace, and it's good for people to be able to access it, as you say, from their desktop, from their mobile. They can learn at their own pace. They can repeat training if they need to. Not everyone gets things the first time round. So as well as training materials and Premier Success, you say Assertia offers some AI assistance. Can you explain to our listeners a little bit about that?
Sure. So this is one of our most recent additions to Premier Success services, and our Assertia Advanced AI is our in-house developed powerful AI agent that's designed to support our customers across a range of technical tasks. It can assist with questions around software configuration and installation, regulatory compliance and integration questions, and also can summarize documents. And by using this Assertia Advanced AI, customers can receive instant, reliable answers and guidance on all things Assertia, and this can help ensure a seamless and efficient experience when using our products. Overall, this tool helps streamline processes, helps quicker resolution for issues, and enhances overall productivity, making it an invaluable resource for Assertia customers who have PSS.
Wow, yeah, that sounds fantastic. And I can imagine that this is freeing up a great deal of time for the customer success team and support teams as well. To be able to tackle customer related issues using the AI, self-serve effectively, so that the team can be freed up to deal with some of the more complicated deployment activities and instead of turning to email teams, to answer some of the more dare I say mundane, but those questions that can easily be answered by the artificial intelligence bot. So yeah, sounds amazing. Um, so well, that's it for this session of Assertia On. Really appreciate you spending the time with us today, Declan. Thank you. So we hope all of our listeners now have a great understanding of what the Assertia customer success team is, Premier Success services offerings there are, and the valuable services that they do offer. As usual, please feel free to share any comments or get in touch if you have any further questions. And we'll hope you tune in again to a new edition of Assertia On in the near future. Thanks and take care, everyone. Bye.